Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me. And today we are going to make homemade hummus. What you will need is some tahini, which is a sesame seed paste. And you'll need about a quarter cup of that, not a lot. A quarter cup of fresh lemon juice. It's about the juice of a whole lemon. And I already strained that. You should probably strain it just so you don't get any seeds into the hummus. Some salt. You'll only need a half a teaspoon of salt, so not a lot. You'll also need a half clove of garlic to be minced. Half a teaspoon of ground cumin. Also, you will need one 15-ounce can of chickpeas or garbanzo beans, whatever you call them. I've always called them chickpeas my whole life. And you want to drain those and rinse them off, which I have already done. And then some water, and you'll need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So let's get started. So what you'll first need to do is put your quarter cup of tahini into your blender. And you can use a blender or a food processor. They both work. It's not that big of a deal. Then rinse that tahini off with the lemon juice. And we are going to blend that for about a minute. And then once that's blended, you're actually going to take it off. Get a spoon and scrape. You don't want to scrape the sides and everything. You want to scrape the sides so you get all the tahini and everything back down to the bottom. So I'm going to mince the half clove of garlic while this is blending again for another minute. And the mincing helps out the blender a little bit, and also you don't want a whole bunch of chunks of garlic in your hummus. So at this point, you're going to put your garlic, a half teaspoon of ground cumin, which doesn't look like we have a lot of, so I'll have to go grab more. Just a half teaspoon of salt. And 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let me go grab more of that cumin. Okay, so it turns out that I have no more ground cumin. So what I'm going to do is actually going to grind some myself. I do have whole cumin seeds. So I'm going to grind a little more than half because it's not going to be as much once I grind it. There we go. I'm going to measure out a half teaspoon. And throw that in there. We're going to find our lid to our blender. Just the lid and pop. We're going to pop that and blend that down for about 30 seconds. Okay, and then we're going to scrape again. Trying to get some of this off the sides. Okay. Now we're going to blend for another 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, so now it's time to start adding the chickpeas / garbanzo beans. And you're going to add about half of them. Okay, and then blend for a minute and then add the other half. And remember, the more you blend, the smoother it'll be. It smells really good. I'm excited. So we're going to add the rest of the chickpeas. We'll blend for another minute. Now, I'm going to put a little water in here to smoothen it out. Just a few teaspoons. Should really give it that nice smooth consistency. And don't forget to mix it. Just stop and move it around and mix it. And you can blend it to whatever consistency you like. If you like it really smooth, you can add a little more water and keep blending. I'm not too picky as long as it tastes good. So you will still need the olive oil when you're done. Oh, that looks perfect. Smells delightful. So you're going to put this on a serving plate or a bowl. It doesn't really matter how you want to present it, as long as it tastes good. Making a little bit of a mess. Sorry, Mom. So, now that you have your hummus all bowled up, you're going to want to take some olive oil and drizzle it over top of your hummus. Not a lot. Should be good. Now, I went to the store and picked up some pocket pita. And I'm gonna rip off a piece and try it. It's really good. So definitely enjoy. And you obviously don't have to eat it with pita, whatever you like your hummus with. Whether it be vegetables, I know a lot of people like vegetables and hummus. I'm just a big pita person. So thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe. If you want me to cook anything or make anything specific, let me know. I'll leave my links in the description so you can get in contact with me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And let me know what you guys want me to make, and I'll make it for you. Thanks. I'll see you guys next week.